I think that's a fitting game for the last Big 12 SEC Challenge. Really proud of our crowd. I thought they gave us a great lift. I think we're the first ranked team to win today. I know the Big 12's off to a great start, and I'll be cheering for the Big 12 the rest of the day. But, well, thank God that last shot didn't go in because that was a heck of a tip play. I didn't see that one coming. And really proud of Jalen because he just got done up here playing all second half with 3 fouls. And then Keontae really got it going down the stretch. But even though Adams 1 for 11, Langston's 1 for 6, so 2 for 17, really credit our guys for finding a way to not turn the ball over, not give Arkansas transition buckets. We did a good job on the glass. They did a great job fouling, mixing up defenses. And I thought Adam and Flo had great poise and leadership down the stretch for us.
Scott, what does that say about your guys that y'all shoot 33%
Yeah.
still find a way to win?
Well, you're not going to make shots all the time. As a coach, you just want to have good shots. And if you have good shots, you're doing your job. But then hopefully you're getting some offensive rebounds. And the 12 points was huge for us, second chance points. The free throws, our guys really did a great job on the free throw line and made tough free throws down the stretch.
Scott, they really feasted on mismatches in the first half.
Yeah.
How do you adjust to that in the second?
Well, they had a lot of mismatches because with Jalen's foul trouble, Langston's foul trouble, we went 4 guards, and it's one of the longer, more athletic teams. And one of 2 things happens: either the guards get a turnover, rebound, and then score in transition, and you got to go to a smaller lineup, or the bigs beat you up inside, and you got to go to a bigger lineup. And coming into halftime, we're all frustrated because we didn't like how we closed the half. But you look at it, and as we shared with the guys, we're shooting 24%. They're shooting 61%, and it's a 2-possession game. So we're not going to shoot 24% second half, and we're going to play better defense. So I thought we really came out and played Baylor basketball second half.
Scott, did you feel like that zone was pretty effective?
Yeah, the coaching staff's done a great job working with the guys and the upperclassmen helping put that in and spending some time so we have a curve ball slider, as Fran says, a second or third pitch.
Scott, what do you think the main difference is about you guys being able to close out games in these past couple games?
Well, I think first our defense is better, and our turnovers are better, and that helps with that. So if you don't give people easy transition buckets, now it's 5-on-5 in the half court, and throughout the year, hopefully you improve as a team, and we are doing better with scouting report and rotations. And then offensively, I know we executed a pretty high rate, and I think we're second nation coming in. And it really comes down to taking care of the ball, making sure we get shots up. And then when we don't make them, because it's going to happen, you got to get offensive rebounds. And our guys have been buying into that. And you know how hard it is to score in the Big 12. And OU, KU, we really did a great job on the glass this game as well.
Scott, one thing you've mentioned is your guys have been getting it to the hot guy, and that was Keontae down the stretch.
Yeah, I was a little worried because Keontae and Anthony Black, really good friends, really competitive, and sometimes you're too emotional. And I thought their defense early on with their drop coverage and their bigs did a great job protecting the rim, and we struggled, showed a little frustration. Got in foul trouble, showed more frustration, but I thought second half we really did a great job in executing. You shoot 46% from 2, 50 from 3, and 87 from the line, and we didn't have many turnovers. So that was in key when. That's what he's capable of. I mean, he shows you flashes, and for freshmen, that's the tough thing is you get more flashes, and hopefully as the year goes on, you get more consistency. So the flashes are more the consistent thing. And I thought he really took high percentage shots. I mean, you look at those plays, and there wasn't a shot where you said that's a tough shot. I mean, he made great reads, great plays. He let the game come to it, took what defense gave him.
Go ahead, Drew.
He was able to finish through contact. I mean, is that something you feel like?
Yeah, he's one of our best guards we've ever had as far as finishing through contact. And there's an adjustment in high school to college. What's a foul, what's not, and the size and strength. And when he's going through chess, he's really good. When he's fading away, obviously he struggles more.
Scott, I want to go back to you talking about the crowd. Two great atmospheres,
Yeah.
Kansas and Arkansas. How big of an impact is that?
Huge. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you go into a challenge like this, especially, and you're in such a concentration routine. You're focused on your conference, and then now you're playing a challenge game, and the SEC, I mean, they've heard for the whole year the Big 12's the best conference. So they got all the motivation, they got all the passion to play, and you're worried about, are we looking to Monday's big Monday game? And as a coach, that concerns you. And when you have a crowd like this, it keeps you locked in, keeps you focused, and when you shoot poor, it keeps you energized on defense. And again, that's why the Big 12 is such a great conference, such great fan support. It's really, really hard to win on the road, and you have to protect your home, and crowd gets a huge assist today.
Scott, we won't see you before Monday. I guess you've probably seen Texas some this year. What do you see from them?
Well, I mean, they got great guards, really experienced team. I think the 11th oldest team in the country or something like that. And, I mean, early on, they beat Arkansas in a scrimmage by, 40 or something. So, I mean, it's a team that knows what they're doing. They've changed some things up a little bit. Rodney's adjusted some things, so it'll be a typical Big Monday game. I know with their new facility, everybody has been really impressed with the atmosphere they have and the home court advantage, and I know our pavilion will be very similar to that. So I know on the road you got to do a good job taking care of what you can take care of to try to keep the crowd out of it.
Scott, did you do anything different defensively on Council in the second half? He was like 6 of 7 in the
Yeah, the zone. I think. I mean, it changed some things for him. I mean, first half they got him to where they wanted to get him, and he made some tough shots. He's a really good player, but he earned his points tonight. He didn't get a lot of freebies and easy ones.
Scott, you decided to foul up 3 late. I know you've said in years past it just depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Was there any hesitation there? Or?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a 51-49 call, to be honest. The reason is they got 2 offensive rebounds where they got putbacks. So, I mean, that was concerning, but it felt right. And sometimes you go with your gut. And after the corner 3 went up, it didn't feel as good. But sometimes it's better to be blessed and lucky than good.
that stretch with Keontae late. Was that design? Was that?
Oh, yeah, those are all play calls. Yeah.
Every one of them called by you?
When things work, you know, you got. Nah, it's our guys recognizing who's hot, running good action, and him taking advantage of reads.
Anything else?
Thanks, Scott.
Hey, thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna go to bed.